Hi there, K23 Bushcraft here. After a long and tiring ride, we have finally arrived where we're going. It's been a long tiring ride, so I'm going to enjoy a nice can of cider. Let's take in the view. Yep, home for the night. Suppose we should take a wander and see what we can find. On a mission for a solo adventure. I'm going to spend the night if I can find somewhere suitable. I hope so, because I've only bought a hammock tonight. Not that there's any spectacular lack of trees about, but hey, mostly betulinous forest or birch bearing forest. Although there is the odd yew tree, the odd pine here and there. Mostly birch, a couple of oak trees about, but mainly birch. So fire starting is not a problem. Guessing it gets a bit boggy around here. Walkie boards. Seen loads of fungi already. I just only took pictures for Instagram. I didn't actually video any of it. But I'm sure there's plenty of time for that. There's been reported over 500 sightings of the flyer jarrick, Amanita muscaria, here in this woodland. Well, that's the first dike crossed, or drainage ditch, depending on what part of the world you're from. It's very open here. We need to come off the path a bit when we find somewhere a little more built up. Don't want to be anywhere near the path. Early morning dog walkers and late night doggers. Have all kinds of people around. But fuck it. We'll find somewhere on a mission. In hindsight, shorts was probably not the best thing I could have worn today. That was a really bad idea. My legs are literally getting ripped to fuck. But it's okay. All in the name of good fun. Oh, mostly dead ferns. Oh, sunlight. Oh no, that's conspicuous and suspect. Tracks on the ground. I'm seeing a lot of BTFO birch trees right here. It's making me a bit nervous, but the woodland gets a bit thicker this way, so we'll head this way and find some trees that are fairly close together. Just keeping a click in my mind of how many steps I'm taking away from the path and in which direction I'm travelling. Don't want to be too close to the path. Don't want to forget which way it is to get back, especially considering I've left my bike that way somewhere. Oh, I'm seeing an opportunity for some fun. Fallen birch tree. Oh, should we drop the bag and have a bit of fun? How safe is this? Not very. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's drop the bag. We got some time. Sun doesn't go down for a while yet. Let's go. I'm just going to fall off and die now. No one's ever going to find me. Balance. Fall off. Right. Let's try that again. This time I'll put the beard down. I'm getting eaten alive. Right. Mind's focus. Balance is fucked up. Going up. Oh yeah. This is really wobbly, man. Ah! Ugh. Yeah, that was Not a good idea really in hindsight. That was a pretty bad idea. Right, onwards and upwards. I am loving this place. This is like some Jurassic Park shit. Expecting to find a little nest of some fucking eggs of some kind of velociraptors, and then Mama's gonna come and fuck me all up. Holy shit. There's more trees lying down than there is standing up here. But it's getting thick and deep. I think we're in a great position. A little bit further over here maybe, look. What's over here? I'm seeing lots of little trees. Got to be substantial enough to hold my fat ass up all night though. We're on a mission. Support the cause. Or don't. Oh, this place is serene. Oh, that looks like a perfect spot. Oh, let's go. It's lovely and peaceful. Nice and quiet. Very soft ground. Very peaty. This was probably once a lot higher up than it is now. But where are them trees? There's quite a bit of cover here as well, with some dead fallen tree to the side. Obviously got to look up, make sure there's no dead branches that can fall on my head while I'm asleep. Don't want that happening. That'd be crazy. Death by falling tree branch. I won't be going home to my wife. Oh well. Let's crack on. Let's get home. Found some trees. Let's try this bad boy out then, shall we? Hey. Oh, this is chill. Yep. This is home for the night. That's firewood. Kindling. Get it. I think my butt should be a bit further off the ground. What up? Keep us a bit further off the ground. is chill time. Beautiful. Suppose we better set the tarp up. Have it on a shelter sort of basis for now. Flips over the bedtime. Mosquitoes on it. Eaten alive. Yeah, shit. Don't think it's going to rain though. Got some pre-made elder toggles. Ridgeline fitted. Sorted, fam. chilling. I think this will suffice for bed for the night. I think we're going to be chilling here. I don't even want to get the sleeping bag out, man, it's so warm. But it will get cold in the night, so it is only the beginning of May. But it's fine. We'll get the sleeping bag out later when we want. Got a feeling I should be the way around, really. Spinneroonie that around here. Take my butt up to there somewhere. There we go. Sitting up, chilling. Encapsulate myself. Wrap up like a cocoon. Because there is so many fucking bugs. Oh, it's disgusting. But hey ho, we've got work to do. Can't lounge about all day. Right, got the basis of a little fire going. Being a birch forest, there's plenty of birch bark about, so that'll be what we'll use to get it going properly. Got some dried moss on here, there's an abundance of that as well. Don't really like using this little thing, so get rid of that. Use the back of the knife. Well, that was easier than it fucking felt like. Should have just sparked it straight into that nest. Oh, the ground is so soft. Plenty more birch bark. Really thick, heavy birch bark as well. Everything is so wet. Even birch bark is hissing and struggling. Get out of it. Bloody mosquitoes. Proper into these tiny little fires at the moment. It's so humid and warm. I'm literally sweating my weight away. It's all good. A nice bed of embers to cook on. I'm going to clean myself up a little bit. I'm a right mess. God damn it, only the birch bark wants to burn.
should have used more smaller twigs. I try and rush these things. Then again, plenty of birch bark. We'll keep bashing at it.
Right, this here is my problem. I'm trying to light a fire, but the birch wood just don't want to burn. Seems even the dry standing stuff is still too wet. So, I've got to go and find myself some different kind of wood, because the birch bark's burning, but fuck all else. And in a mainly birch forest, hard to find anything but birch, really. We have problems. Other than the humidity, bugs, and it being insanely hot. But that we can live with. It's this. Lack of anything but birch. But I found myself a tree. Thank fuck. Now, what is it? Looks like a baby oak tree, which will be perfect, nice slow burning wood for cooking on. I think we'll get ourselves some of this. Plenty of deadfall all over the ground and resting up. So, the sun has started to go down. Somewhere over there in the background. Finally, we have a fire on the go. Camp is set up and it is time to chill. We're going to take a little walk somewhere, don't know where yet. Just let the fire go for a bit. Just enjoy the peace and serenity, because there's a lot of bugs around camp. I didn't pick the best place, to be honest, but the birch bark burning sort of keeping them away. Well, away from the fire. They're still all around camp, but it's all good. It's very, very quiet. Although there is this strange cuckoo noise. Every 5 minutes decides he wants to sound off and let everyone know he's here. They're cuckoo, cuckoo. Should get a good night's sleep here. Yes, we should. I've got to stop looking at the fucking screen and start looking at the lens, man. God damn it. That is a damn good looking fire. That should burn down to a nice bed of embers. An absolutely massive Fomentarius just hanging around on a fallen birch tree that's very, very soft. Even the fungus has seen better days, but hey ho. There is absolutely hundreds of these around here, including the birch polypore Piptoporus betulinus. There's Ganoderma applanatum. Loads of them about. There is absolutely hundreds. Although a bit early in the season for the Amanita muscaria that's supposed to be in abundance around here, but I'm sure the mycelium is everywhere. Hey ho. Just waiting for the fire to die down a little bit so we can cook some tea. We got beef, meatballs, got to do them on the grill, nice barbecue style. Just gotta wait for the fire to burn down. Obviously now we're using oak and birch. It's very slow burning but giving off a lot of heat. So once it's burnt down below the level of my tent pegs, I shall put the little 15x15 grill over it. Skewer up the meatballs and tea will be served. I sense I'm not alone. That, my friends, is the effects of a poorly managed fire. Incomplete combustion. If I could be bothered to get out of my hammock and sort it out, I would, but I can't. I'll go and give it a blow in a minute. It's going. It looks pretty though. While the rest of the forest is
still, noisy, birds, and that damn cuckoo that keeps moving around and cuckooing. See if we can catch him on film at some point. Better fix that fire. It's a little bit cold. That might get it going again a little bit. For a while. So we've leveled the fire down a little bit. We've got our tent pegs in with our 15 by 15 mesh on it, and obviously because I've spread the wood out it's decided to start lighting burning again. But we've got a nice bed of embers, really hot to cook on. So we're going to just wait for that fire to die out a little bit, and then we shall crack on with dinner, being the main game. Let's just plonk it there. Get some stews. Can't wet the skewers, so they're going to be a little bit burnt, but hey ho. Or do we just use them as chopsticks to get the meat on and off the fire? That's probably a better idea. And we bought a little treat. We've got some chili infused olive oil to aid with the cooking process. Looks like we're good to go. So they're no longer meatballs, it's now just one big lump of meat. So we're just going to have to do the best we can. Let's get them on. Now, can I drizzle some of this on without the whole fire going up? Yeah. I've got a little friend. Please leave. I don't want to be sharing a bed with you. Oh my god, it's not that hard. Just don't fly up. Nah, you're going to keep flying up, aren't you? Right, clearly you need help. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let me help you out here. There we go, you got it. That's what happens when you mix nature with these things. Modern technology with nature, they get confused. Put some more meat on. Oh yeah! Check out my meat. Wrap that back up. Save some of that for later. Later on we're going to have a
noodle and meatball spag bowl mixture, I think. For now. Meatball burgers. Gonna have my last can. Enjoy it while it lasts. Then we're on to dirty pond water and pine needle tea. Not that even pine needle tea can be on the menu, because it's just birch trees. We'd have to go on a long hunt for the pine needles. That ain't happening. Such a glorious day for early May. Not a cloud in the sky, birds are singing, everything's starting to go green properly now. It's 24 degrees. What more can you ask for? Riding here with the sun blaring on me was not fun, but that's all forgotten now. Let's flip the meat. Ah. Yeah. Them bamboo skewers are hot. What a shame. I have nothing to pick them up with without burning myself. Oh, they look so tasty. I just want to eat them now.
Oh, get a close up of that. Yeah. That's making me salivate.
I'm hungry now. I'll see you on the flip side, brothers.
Good evening, everybody. It's 25 to 11. It's dark. Starting to get a little bit chilly. There's a bit of a breeze coming under the top. But it's pretty comfy in here. Probably should have put a stick between the ridge lines for the bug net because it's hanging down over my fucking head. But other than that, it's all good. Stick between the two ridge lines. Yeah, it'd be like a tent in here. Lovely and cozy. Go pack in for the night. Cuddle up in my sleeping bag. Keep nice and warm. It's been a good day chilling. After all the effort to get here, so worth it. Just lounging about, hanging from some trees. So, tried to go live on Instagram earlier on, don't know whether it worked or not. Not seen anything about it since. But hey ho. We'll do some videos tomorrow. Tired now. Save some battery for the morning. Peace out. See you on the flip side, bros.
Good morning, campers. It's currently 6:30 AM. Packed up camp, heading out for the day for a wander. See where we end up, what we can find on the way back. A few more clothing on this morning. Decided to don the trousers. It was a bit chilly this morning. Let's bear in mind which direction I'm going. I did set a waypoint on the GPS, but try not to follow that. Trying to just go on instinct on which direction I need to go. Yeah, it's treacherous here. The ground is soft, very peaty, covered in thick moss. Good night all in all. Pretty comfortable in the hammock. Kind of hard to get used to. The first night you sort of find yourself shifting positions and waking up quite regularly, but much more comfortable than sleeping on the forest floor in a tent. There we go. Got a fallen tree with some bracket fungus on over it. Is there any treasure in the bottom? No gold. Bracket fungus for days though. Ooh, pine tree. Look around, this entire forest is made up of birch trees. Everywhere you look, birch trees, birch trees, birch trees. And then just sat randomly amongst every birch tree, one coniferous tree. Which would have made a pretty good shelter for the night actually, if I'd have thought about it. Not needing a hammock, etc. Could have just rolled up under there under a tarp. Would have been pretty cosy. Ah! Another tree. It seems there is more than just birch trees here. Cedar? Maybe yew. I think it's a yew tree. Yeah, I'm going to go with it being a yew tree. Possibly. Can't quite tell. Not great with identifying trees. Not my strong point. But hey ho. There is brackets everywhere. Spider brackets. Show me bracket fungus. The spiders have been out. Web cobs everywhere. Literally getting tangled up with web cobs as I'm walking through the bracken. Well, ain't that real putty? It's all furry and flopped over. My trousers are falling down because my belt's on my shorts underneath. Probably should have moved them around, but never mind. I might have a redress in a minute. Keep heading this way. Not a lot exciting going on at the moment. Still a bit early in the year for all of the fungi to be growing on the forest floor. Brackets all over the trees though, mainly on the dead fallen ones. Hopefully we're going the right way. That looks a bit ominous. A bit wet and boggy in places due to the nature of the place. Ooh. Yeah, we go this way. Just don't want to overshoot too far when I get back to the path, because then I'll be miles away from the bike. And then I've got to start walking backwards. But I'm sure we'll figure it out somehow. Nice and quiet this time of day. Oh, had a right noisy night with all the foxes and the hoot hoots all fucking going. It was a noisy old night. Right, onwards we shall crack. Right, gonna have a go getting some wood that I want for maybe making a spoon or something. We'll see. See what we feel at the end. Find which way the grain goes. Want it nice and clean. Oh, that ruined it a little bit. Might be alright, might not go all the way through. Take another little thin sliver off. See if it's fine. We can live with that. Not the best bit of wood ever. See what we can do with this. Don't know. Roughly square it out a little bit. Starting to get a bit of a square made up. Okay, so I've started getting the basic shape cut out for me to carve me small spoon, and I think I'm going to save the rest of this to do at home later on today, because it's starting to get rather warm and humid again today, and I don't want to be riding back in the heat like I did yesterday, as I have a limited amount of water and there is no free running water, streams or rivers or anything near here. Only stagnant ponds, and I don't have any ways of filtering water right now. Not easily. So I'm going to save this project for home and I'm going to hit the road. So this is me signing off. Until next time, folks. Peace. God, I feel the burn! These legs are burning like a motherfucker. Oh.